Where everybody at? Hey, homie.
What's good? Waiting for folks to come in.
I'm sorry, I couldn't be in person today.
It's okay. It's going to be a brief meeting. I just want to uh, finish off and get into that summer break for a bit.
Die.
We're going to give it to like 6:40. Were you in contact, Alicia, with the person Noemi said?
I was in contact with Noemi.
Okay.
When I talked to her, she said she was finishing up her CEC meeting. Why?
She
I don't
she
know.
sent me an email and she invited somebody from Parks. His name is Patrick. He's
Yeah.
gonna speak about the media education program at Highbridge.
Okay, cool.
He
So,
said he was on the train, so he's logging in when he gets off the train.
okay, cool. So once he does that presentation, then we're pretty much done.
Mhm. Where's everybody else?
I am not sure. Probably give it like another, I would say like 6:40, and then we start with whoever's here. We're not voting on anything, so we don't necessarily need quorum.
Okay. I still expect people to show up. The 100,000 things we are. And Chair, I feel like the elected officials too. Is there anybody here in the audience? Like our budget is being decided right now, Chair. You know, uh,
Yeah,
we need to hear from our elected officials on like education, or
yeah,
their representatives, I don't know. Maybe we could talk about it over the summer and then
yeah, and develop a strategy for it.
yeah.
I feel like everybody's doing a lot right now, but the state electeds could at least report back on like the final budget, and you know what I'm saying. But
And the city, and the
they,
city.
they finalized it already, the city budget.
No, the city budget is
Okay,
due July 1st. So
okay,
we're in June, right? So of course we want to see our beloved councilwoman and hear her thoughts and what she's voting on and what if she's voting on this bill, if she's not considering voting on this bill, like what are her demands when it comes to education. Like these are all things that we need to know.
yeah, facts. All right, we'll strategize over the summer. I just see end of school year, and I'm like,
You ready to get you out.
and God, the
It's a
20
lot going on.
the 24th, and then all this craziness happening all over
There's
the
a
country.
lot going on affecting our students in our community right now, Chair. Right now.
Hmm?
And
Yeah,
the answers from, leadership are just not good enough.
yeah, it's a fact. What happened? All right, T. Let me get an agenda real quick. We're gonna start. We're gonna need to make sure that uh gonna be a quick meeting. Yeah, quick meeting, get ready for the summer. Welcoming opening remarks. We had a great our resolution passed unanimously last meeting. We did get a resolution to address neurodivergency in the district by programs that our district is deprived of demanding more. So we had that accomplishment last general meeting. Another unanimous resolution. What we want to make sure now is that we create the proper follow-ups to see where the resolution is and what the DOE responded, and make sure that we use the summer months to make sure that we're on top of any follow-up that could be done. Elected officials, there's no elected officials here. Community connections, we have somebody from the Parks Department joining us shortly. He's currently in the train. Once he joins us, he will be giving us he'll be giving us a report on he'll be giving us a report back on what you call this. He'll be giving us a report back on what's currently happening with the media center in the Parks Department. And besides that, this is our final meeting of the year, I would say. No, of 2025 before we enter the break and we come back in September. Besides that, nothing more I have to say, Tanisha. You want to add anything? Going once, twice. Just gonna wait for this guy to come in from Parks. If he doesn't come in within the next 10 minutes, we'll adjourn the meeting and invite him back for September. So we'll be back at 6:53. Noemi, the presenter hasn't came yet. So what we're gonna do is we're actually going to adjourn this meeting and pick up the conversation back in September. Okay, Tanisha, how you feel about that?
Okay.
All right, Noemi, you there?
Hey, I'm at the CEC meeting.
Okay, so yeah, what we're gonna do is
Superintendent
adjourn-
is gonna do the budget presentation now. I don't know if you guys wanna,
where you at? That's it?
huh?
What
We're at
school you at?
PS 153 right now.
Where's that one at? Oh, I'll look it up. All right, so we're gonna adjourn this one and then we'll just reconvene back in September and we'll strategize over the summer. All right? So we're supposed to present hasn't arrived yet. That was only our only agenda item. So we're gonna adjourn the meeting and be back in September. I hope everybody has a great summer break and look forward to doing the work. And the committee will convene over the summer to keep making things better and making our committee better.